Good morning. Myeloid angiogenic cells are responsible for endothelial repair. We recently demonstrated that stearic acid induces inflammation, oxidative stress, and apoptosis in this cell population in MAC. It is well known that the SGLT2 inhibitors reduce cardiovascular mortality beyond glucose control. The rapid emergence of these cardiovascular benefits suggests a direct effect on atherosclerotic plaque stability. Both MAC and platelets are involved in this process, so the aim of this study was to test the effect of EMP and dapagliflozin in reducing lipotoxicity in MAC in terms of inflammation, oxidative stress, and apoptosis, and platelet activation. Both MAC and platelets were isolated from healthy donors' peripheral blood. Platelet activation was assessed by flow cytometry and expressed as platelets positive for PAC1, which specifically recognizes the fibrinogen receptor, and P-selectin. Coming to the results, we found that empagliflozin dose-dependently reduced stearic acid-induced apoptosis inflammation in MAC. The same result was observed with dapagliflozin, suggesting a drug class effect. We found also reduction in stearic acid-induced oxidative stress by both EMPA and dapagliflozin. No effects were recorded in the reduction of apoptosis. EMPA and dapagliflozin also reduced ADP-stimulated platelet activation. As SGLT2 was not expressed neither by MAC nor by platelets, we hypothesized the involvement of the sodium proton exchanger NHE. Indeed, it's been shown that SGLT2 inhibitor can bind and blocks NHE. So the involvement of NHE as a potential transducer of EMPA beneficial action was assessed by using amiloride, which is an isoform-specific NHE inhibitor, and cariparide, which specifically inhibits the isoform 1. In MAC, amiloride and, to a lesser extent, also cariparide reduce stearic acid-induced inflammation. And in platelets, both amiloride and cariparide reduce ADP-stimulated platelet activation. So EMPA action on MAC inflammation and platelet activation is similar to that of amiloride and at least partially cariparide, suggesting a common mechanism of action that is the NHE blocking. In conclusion, EMPA and dapagliflozin show beneficial effects in curbing stearic acid-induced inflammation and oxidative stress in MAC and platelet activation, possibly through NHE inhibition. The effect of SGLT2 inhibitors point to plaque stabilization and/or thrombosis inhibition as potential mechanism involved in SGLT2-mediated cardiovascular protection. Thank you.
That's great. So we're open for questions.